Serairo School of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Bengaluru and Mangaluru. Admissions open for professional diploma courses. Apply now at www.serairo.com.
So, both of you are talking in Malayalam language, this huge historical subject. Which was the difficult portion in
Actually, they didn't up for Malayalam. They tried. They definitely tried. But the writers said, we appreciate your tries, but let's leave it to the professionals.
So, how is the expectation of Malayalam industry? Because we saw the trailer in Malayalam, the connectivity Malayalam language. When you see that the dubbing, sync and all, how do you feel?
I think it was done fantastic. Of course, the original is the original, but this is on par with the original. Very, very happy.
So, what's the budget of the movie?
Sir, Ranagar, they're asking you what is the budget of the movie.
And he'll have 3 words to say, all the best.
500 plus.
All the best, Leda sir.
Thank you. Because we are
Salary? 500 has gone, some part of it to the salary or?
Yes sir, 500 has gone to us. 500 has gone to us. Rest
recommendation, only salary.
Thank you. Because we are running short of time, we would like to close this with a couple of words from Ram Charan Garu and Tia Garu, please.
Well, good evening. It's been a great ride with Triple R. It's an unforgettable experience. It's not only about being a part of a fantastic vision by Jakanna. I'm sorry, you all know him as Rajamouli, but I always will, till my last breath, address him as Jakanna. And the icing on the cake is working with my brother. We've been great friends, and his story, his emotion has bonded us together more. So, hoping the world will get to see his vision. And yeah, so you know how Rajamouli film work. Get ready for the roller coaster ride. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I think working with Rajamouli sir, it's always a learning experience. I've worked with him 10 plus years ago, close to, and every time I feel I have nothing to learn or I have nothing to give back to the audience, I get a call from him. And I get to learn again for the next 10 years. I can show what I've learned, and that's what he means to me. And also he taught us how to be patient in the 2 years of COVID. Thanks to him and the epidemic, just to keep us together and hold our energies the same way as we started RRR, and to look forward for the day RRR again begins shoot on epidemic, post-epidemic. It was only because we look forward to having us on his sets. So there was a lot of reasons that kept us going. Apart from the beautiful movie that you're going to see, it's his energy that kept us alive. Thank you.
Sir, if I'm wrong, you may please correct me. This time, reality, I am not sure. It is said that they have never met in history. Is it right?
Yes, they never met in history. Yeah, that's what I was saying. They never met in history. So it is a completely fictional account of what if they have met.
Yes.
It's a completely fictional account.
I fictionalized it completely. There is not even one scene, one dialogue that is actually history. But what is original is the spirit of the freedom fighters, the undying spirit, the unflinching movement towards the journey towards the goal. What they had, what our freedom fighters had, and what they taught us, their sacrifices. You know? That spirit is there. That is what inspired us to make the film. But other than that, I completely fictionalized because we had a very interesting coincidences. Because both the freedom fighters, Komaram Bhim and Alluri Sitaramraju, were born around the turn of the 20th century, during 1900s. And during their early 20s, they left their homes, respective homes. And we don't know what happened to them in 3-4 years of time. and during their 25, 26 years of age, they came back to their hometowns and they fought against their oppressors. And history, they never met. They were come from completely different regions of my Telugu states. Right? I thought like, and then they became demigods. They fought against their oppressors in the same modus operandi, and they were killed in the same way. I thought, what if they two met in those 3-4 years? What if these demigods, what if the superheroes actually met? What if there was a friendship between them? What if they exchanged their ideologies? What if each inspired the other to become what they eventually are in their real life? I found that very, very interesting and very, very intriguing. And we took that formative years of those freedom fighters and made a completely fictional story out of it.
Sir, Malayalam cinema has, boomed up after the OTT, you could say, worldwide they're talking about Malayalam cinema. So what is your take on, the whole OTT thing coming up and Malayalam cinema, people are worldwide are talking about Malayalam cinema?
No, I think the Malayalam cinema was already on the rise even before OTT. It was already on the rise for the past 10 years. Sorry, this is my producer, Dane Garu. It was already on the rise, and when the lockdown happened, I think Malayalam cinema took the most advantage out of it, and it really reached out. And initially, the Malayalam actors were like only known in the critical circles, critical. But after COVID, even in our states, even in our Telugu states, even in small towns, they know there are fans of Malayalam actors. That is fantastic. That is fantastic.
So you spoke about expectations, right? So when can we, Malayalam or Malu fans expect you doing a movie with the superstars of Malayalam cinema like Mohanlal, sir?
Anyone. For me, the way I look at it is, I know the value of the stars. I became a big director because I made films with bigger stars. I know the star value, but I also know it is the story that makes the film. The stars and the paraphernalia, whatever, your ads, everything, you only bring the theaters, bring the audience to the theaters. But once they step into the theaters, they have to watch the film and like it. So the story is the base. And I look at the characters that are being written, and I think who is the best actor to play that role. And whoever the actor it is, it doesn't matter whether it's a Malayali, whether it's a Bengali, whether it's a Hindi person, whether it's a Telugu person. The moment I think, okay, this is suiting the actor, I will immediately approach and ask them, sir, this is the kind of script that I have for you. Would you like to do it? And if they are interested, they will work and will go that. But I'll definitely not look in terms of, okay, now let's have one Malayali actor to please the Keralites. Let's have one Bengali actor to please the Bengalis. No, that will never work. That will never ever work. Your script should demand the actors, and if you have the right casting, it will take places.
No one's gonna say no to a pan-Indian film director, right? So when you say a Rajamouli film, it becomes a pan-Indian film like automatically.
Thank you.
Serairo School of Logistics and Supply Chain Management, Bengaluru and Mangaluru. Admissions open for professional diploma courses. Apply now at www.serairo.com.